This is us watching the second ever blockbuster released in 1976. Every year since 1975, one of them is considered the summer blockbuster. However, out of the 50 of them, which one's considered the best? That's my job. Here are the rules.
Rule 1. I must review controversial takes from every movie. Rule 2. I must get a trophy to the last standing blockbuster to ever exist. Rule 3. I must culture Alice on as many of these movies as I can.
But we can't start this week's without ranking Jaws, last week's movie. We're going to go rank it now. Woo! Let's. Morning, Alice.
Morning, Ethan.
How are you?
Fabulous, thank you.
What did you think of the movie?
I really enjoyed it. I thought the kind of whole shark killing part was a little bit long. They really took a long time with killing that fucking shark.
He went out a cool way, though. He go boom boom. 3, 2, 1, 1.
How on earth did you come up with that?
And with that, are you ready to have a good day?
Yeah.
I remember the days, all those years ago that never fade away.
3 months. Every 3 months, me and Alice, we get away, just me and her, to somewhere completely new we've never been before, to spend some time together. That can be down the road. It can be to the local spa if we've never done it before. We are going down to Cornwall for the weekend, just to spend a bit of time together, quite frankly, in quite a nice luxury spa resort. So today we have a 4-hour drive ahead of us. It'll be fun. As large as Roswell.
I got it.
Cool.
What's funny?
What is this unspoken rule about coffee and road trips? It seems that for every road trip over an hour and a half long, it is mandatory to get a coffee. Mandatory. Yeah, I don't think any of us are stupid enough here to believe that it's bringing us any joy. I don't think any of us are stupid enough here to believe that it's making us feel more awake, yet we all decide to do it. I have passed the same Peugeot 308 for the last 100 miles at least 30 times. That's the same car from before.
Yeah.
And when you're on a road trip, all you want to do is get to your destination that little bit quicker. But you think, I'll add on 10 minutes for a coffee. 5 minutes if you go through the drive-through, love. Absolutely. But we've all forgotten one very important thing. It's the unspoken rule. Everyone is thinking the exact same thing.
Coffee time.
So everyone turns up at the drive-through. And what would have been 5 minutes turns into 30 minutes, meaning at the very best you are getting to your destination 25 minutes behind schedule. And for what? I think we're all aware of this, but I think we're also adult enough to know that nothing's going to stop us from buying service station coffee. And that it's only part of the inevitable, really.
Man of my heart, thank you. Have a good day, yeah?
Cheers! Clink! Cheers! Clink!
2 cheerses!
Cheers!
I'm happy to report we are about, how far are we away? I should have got the time before it started. How far are we away? That converts to 57 minutes away from our destination. A quaint 4-hour drive has turned into a megalith 6-hour drive, so that's fun. But because we've got 57 minutes left, I thought we would now take the opportunity to talk about the real facts.
What?
That's the name of the section, film reel. It's a real fact.
Like Instagram reels.
Tonight we are watching The Omen, 1976. We're going to start with a short synopsis of the movie. Robert and Catherine Thorne seem to have it all. They're happily married, and he is the US ambassador to Rome, but they want nothing more than to have children. When Catherine has a stillborn child, Robert is approached by a priest at the hospital who suggests that they take a healthy newborn whose mother has just died in childbirth. Without telling his wife, he agrees. After relocating to London, strange events and the ominous warnings of a priest lead him to believe that the child he took from that Italian hospital is evil. Incarcerate. What's that word? Incarnate. With a budget of 2.8 million, it grossed 60 million. In today's currency, what's 60 million?
120 million.
You'd be far from wrong. 338 million it would have grossed nowadays. The director, Richard Donner, has done some other notable titles you people may know, including The Goonies, Christopher Reeve Superman, and Lethal Weapon, among many more. Some notable actors in the film, we have Gregory Peck, most notably known for To Kill a Mockingbird and Moby Dick, Lee Maverick, she is Anatomy of a Murder, and Harvey Spencer Stephen, who's done nothing of note in Hollywood since doing this movie, apart from when I searched him up, I found that he punched 2 cyclists and went to court over it recently. Truly is the Antichrist, right? 50 minutes to go, we've got to do a snack break.
Because we've had such a long drive, the snacks we pick are very important.
Let me give you 3 options. Rocky Road Bites or the Belgian double chocolate. That's one option.
No, we'll come in. Bring this in close.
Okay.
I'm thinking cookies.
Both?
No, cookies. Oh. I'm thinking cookies because we can put the cookies in the microwave.
And we should get some ice cream.
That's 2 things. Scrummy nummy time is turning into a fucking thing.
No, but like the cookie can be scrummy and the ice cream can be nummy.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Confident in Alice's choice of snacks, we made the last 50 minutes to the hotel without a hitch.
That was about a 6.5 hour drive. Tedious at the most times, yeah?
Yeah.
But
Thanks.
this is where we're going to spend the next few days. Relax, take it easy,
Sauna.
chill. Sauna.
Pool.
Pool.
Hiking.
Hiking. One more.
My massage and Rocky Road.
My massage and her massage on Rocky Road.
What?
Let's go check in.
Yeah.
Grateful to have the drive behind us, we made our way to reception and then into our hotel room for the weekend.
There you go.
You can tell how tired we are from Alice's response to my genuine interest on the type of coffee beans this hotel has.
And with this, 1 sachet makes 4 cups. What? Arabica coffee.
And that tastes like shit.
I was thinking about how to finish the story and I really didn't know how to finish it because I thought there's so many ways you could finish it. And I think, like I said, we do this every 3 months and this place is lovely, but I'm inclined not really to show it because it's not about the place, it's about the person you're with or the people you're with. And trust me when I say some of the best things me and Alice have done have been the shittest, cheapest, worst things you could possibly ever imagine doing, which have turned into the best. Because if you're with the right person, it doesn't matter where it is.
Do you want 1 Rocky Road now?
Yes, I do.
Just 1.
Every couple can say this, but you forget how lucky you are. And making sure you do things like this really ensures that you don't forget how lucky you are. With that, let's go watch the movie. Oh, Christ. Oh. Hi there. It's getting quite late, so we're going to go through this at quite a fast pace. It's movie review time. Everyone's favourite time, movie review time. Here we go. Review number 1 by Jeremy Hall. The Satan-worshipping nanny wouldn't have made it past the interview process. Could they not tell how ulterior motive-y she was acting in the interview? 5 stars. We will test the ulterior motive of this babysitter for you. Do not waste any more breath on it. Review 2, left by Alex Small. I've got a Damien in my class. I just make sure to not be tardy with the juice and crackers and everything works out. 4.5 stars. I've picked this because we're going to decide if Damien would steal the juice and the crackers, or is Damien more of a yogurt stealer, a frube stealer, a Lunchable stealer. We'll figure that out for you, don't you worry. Daisy Juice says, whenever the danger is near, too much of it is just dogs. Now, intellectually, I realise that some dogs can be dangerous, but I've never had a bad experience with them and have a tough time being scared of them. I associate dogs with love and affection. It doesn't help that in this movie you catch moments where the dog is being so sweet they had to dub him over with angry barking to mask him being threatening. This film could have made the representatives of Satan some creature that isn't so damn cute. 2 stars. I can comfortably tell the difference between a Chihuahua bark and a Rottweiler bark. I will decipher if they have stuck a sound effect in for these dogs. Zeta Short review says, Damien and Robert seem so very distant, and that makes it harder to care when Robert is the one who's going to have to kill him. It would have made so much more sense to turn Damien's mother into the central figure in the conflict. She's so much closer to her son and seems to love him more than Robert ever does. 1 star. Now this is very interesting. What you're saying, Zeta Short, is that you'd rather see a mother kill her son than a father kill her son. It's an important question, a deep question, a very morally dilemmic question. We'll get to the bottom of it, don't you worry. Oh my god! The devil of Satan tried to kill me! Oh, review number 5. By Femboy Fatale. This movie is so fucking boring that while rewatching it, I mostly just thought about how Donna's next movie was also about an unearthly child getting adopted by human parents, which led inevitably to me to trying to figure out whether Damien or Superman would win in a fight. 1 star. What you're asking me is if a outer-worldly alien human super god would beat a devil child in a fight. And at the end of this movie, I believe this is the review we will discuss the most. Let's get the snacks on.
Scrummy nummy time.
It's cookies and Rocky Road today because someone got both of their choices.
Yeah.
I made a cheese board, but with no cheese.
We hopped onto the bed with our snacks to start watching the movie. This is what 2 relieved parents look like after they find their son who blends in way too well with his surroundings. This is the nanny Jeremy Hall says is a possible Satanist. She's been on screen for less than 2 minutes before we've made our mind up.
He's definitely in cahoots.
There's no way that woman is not a fucking worshipper of the devil.
And the review specifically said it looks like she has ulterior motives, meaning does she look like she's a part of, the Satan crew, the Hell's Riders?
Yeah. She's got such glassy eyes. Nobody who has that glassy eye look is good.
If I could see your boy.
No, she's creepy.
Happy with our ability to point out a fraudster nanny, we carried on watching the movie, during which this guy died, blew Alice's mind. Robert questionably looks at his child, not entirely sure if his son actually is a devil child. This brings us on to the next review about the type of kid we think Damien is.
Alex Small's review said that Damien is a juice and cracker stealing child. Now, I've been observing Damien whilst watching this movie, and I disagree with that wholeheartedly. Damien, he's a milk carton squisher.
So the kind that puts their milk carton on the floor and then jumps on it.
Exactly. So, review squashed. Sorry, Alex. on to the next.
The dogs make up a big part of this movie, which is why it's such an important review. Alice was convinced they had only one thing on their mind. She summed it up by saying this.
Cute dogs, happy dogs, lovely dogs, hello dogs. They just want a bit of bacon. Dogs reflect their owners. And this is bad ownership. These dogs need love and belly rubs.
I think this means she disagrees with the review because technically their owner is Satan. The movie finishes with Damien getting new parents after both Robert and Catherine die, because again, Satan has won.
Now all that's left to do is leave our review based on your reviews. And then I'm going to sleep because I'm absolutely cream crackered. Now we've got an empty canvas. But what do we do with this empty canvas? Okay, and the review as followed is Damien stronger than Superman? It was a split vote between two people. I'm siding with yes he is. The nanny definitely has ulterior motives from the get-go, but a solid liar. The dogs are cute until you pack two actors with treats to make them ravenous. Damien himself, he and his father aren't too close. Probably explains why he's a milk cartoon stomper at school, not a juice snatcher. Send it. Send it.